fact that I'm actually doing another video within the same week, and like usually it doesn't happen because I put out one and then I'm just done for ever. But now it's like I just have the energy to keep doing it. It's like I'm so proud of myself. Y'all should cash at me. This is like the greatest year ever. Hypocrisy. So basically, there's this relationship guru named Derrick Jaxn. And basically in all his videos, he basically points out, he basically points out how, dudes are doing women wrong and, how women deserve everything. Which, is good, it's good. However, I first started seeing some of his videos like 2 or 3 years ago. And when I saw them, I didn't really trust this dude. I felt like, he was kind of overselling it. Like basically when some dude says something stupid and before he reacts to it, he'll always do something like this.
Hey, no, you clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot and you think that of me? No. I am the one who knocks.
Stuff like that, and the thing is, it's like, you're not that mad, dude. You're not that, pissed off. Another reason why I didn't really trust him when I saw his videos is because he seems like one of those guys who just, that guy that just agrees with women in order to be accepted by women. Like, he never veers off or gives a different opinion. It's always like, woman equals right. And, it's kind of like, that's good to have. However, it's kind of like, it kind of not really giving like a full your own perspective of everything. So basically he's just saying yes all the time and agreeing to one side, and then everybody loves him because everybody loves to see somebody who has their perspective. But the plot twist comes in at yesterday when he dragged his wife out of bed just to say on camera that he cheated on her multiple times, and he just didn't feel right, spouting all this advice when in actuality, he's been cheating on his wife for 4 years the whole entire time. So, and when I saw it at first, first let me get back on him for a second. Don't bring your wife on camera to tell the world that you cheated on her, especially when you have a big following, and then she's literally right there in the camera scene with you, and it's kind of like, why does she have to sit here and endure this? And on top of that, you could have waited till 3 o'clock. Obviously, she just woke up, so it's kind of like, you got time to iron your sweater vest, but you don't give your wife a chance to prepare for, he's just trash, dude. He's trash. But it had me thinking about, hypocrisy and how, why do people try to put themselves in a position or paint themselves in a light when, it's obviously impossible for you to obtain the image that you are putting for the rest of the world to see. But honestly, this dude put himself out to the world wearing shirts like, black men don't cheat, and saying all this stuff about, how, if you cheat on your wife, then you don't need her and everything. When it's actually like, maybe you should just chill out with how extreme you go before you end up, on your own mess. And that's the thing with hypocrisy, we're all hypocritical at some point in life. Like, nobody is just the same thought process or is, live by the very distinct exact word they say through the rest of their life. But it's a difference when it's kind of like you lack self-awareness in your hypocrisy. And usually that lack of self-awareness is usually on a grandiose level where, you literally paint yourself into a corner because of the ideas and philosophies that you put out, and in actuality you're just doing that to seem like you're better than other people, or to trick yourself into thinking that you are this type of person, when in actuality you wouldn't even be in this situation if you just kept it real from the jump and just lived your life and be who you are. Just be yourself. It's just amazing to me because I've seen this type of thing, many times, especially when I was in college and meeting people around there. It's, I feel like once you reach a certain age, you should be able to be comfortable with yourself. To me. I know some people don't figure out who they are until, much later in life. But I feel like once you're in your, 20s or 30s even, you should have an idea of your standard self. Who are you at the foundation? Standard. What's your standard self? But yeah, man, this dude was wildin', because it's kind of like Like I said, don't bring your wife. She's already suffered enough. Why you gotta embarrass her on camera now? That's why I call these videos It's Just an Opinion, because I do not want to be held accountable for any wrongdoing you do in your life, and I don't want to be held accountable for anything I do that goes against these videos, because like I said, if you watch this video, I just say that everybody's kind of hypocritical. I try not to be hypocritical because I really hate hypocrites. However, if I do end up being hypocritical, someone can pull this video up and show it to my face, and then just, I guess, just deal with it or something, or you just call it fake news. I'm gonna call it fake news and say it wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
No, I won't. I'll probably just, say touche and then, find a way to rectify the situation with whatever I'm dealing with going forward. Like, I need to stop joking. I really need to stop joking too much, because I kind of feel like people are starting to, when I meet new people, they don't understand if I'm joking or not. And it's kind of like puts them off. Anyway, the video's over. See y'all later.
Cheated on me almost every day.
True.
I caught you cheating on me yesterday.
You did.
You even cheated on me on my couch.
Yes.
And that's why your ass is in the doghouse.
Fair.